Hey, everybody. It is Monday, March 15th, 2021. How's everybody doing? So, we lost an hour this weekend. So, we have longer daylight, which is awesome. And we know spring is coming. So, energy report. So, when I do checking in for messages, it's me checking in with myself and my higher self and my soul family, my team. So all my life, I didn't even know what to call them. I just knew answers, and my body is the transmitter. So it feels stuff, and it transmutes questions and answers, and that's how I function with my antenna to God. And I don't question it. I don't question it because my track record is just, it's always right. And when it seems like it's not right, it might be energy tweaked, and I wasn't able to translate it in the words that it was intended. But it will always show its way one way or the other and turn out fantastic, not just for myself, but for clients, friends, and family. So anyway, with that being said, because I get compared to a lot of other people on YouTube, and they'll say, oh, you remind me of so-and-so, and they have huge followings, okay? But many of them are channeling federations and councils and so on. And at this time, I'm not doing that. Now, I'm told by a multitude of healers that I will be doing that. And many spiritual beings will come forth to channel through me. So until that happens, it's just me. It's just me connecting with a strong sense of myself, my guides, and my soul family, okay? So anywho, I don't predict anything. I'm not a predictor. I don't read the energies like other people do. Like, I don't know what's happening on other dimensions and that we're going to be expecting, a solar flash, or that these new energies are coming in unless I've been given that understanding. Now, I see energy. I can look outside with my eyes open, and I can see all the directions and the different colors of energy. I can see spheres, orbs. I can see animals, I can see what I think is galactic beings, and I can see humans, and, lots of things. And then when my eyes are closed, it just has a different contrast, color contrast, but they're all the same. So, yeah. We all have our unique abilities to communicate, and we kind of designed those before we came into this body. So somebody might hear voices, where somebody has sight, where somebody may have, a clairsentient, just it does. I don't get caught up in labels and names and what it is. I just don't. And I refuse to. So in order to do what I need to do, I got to follow that rule right there. KISS method. Keep it spiritually simple. It just has to be that way. And this way I can incorporate any spiritual modality that I want for any length of time that I want throughout my day by keeping it simple and realigning my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies multiple times during the day so that I am the best that I can be, so that I can feel really good, so that I can be uplifting for others, so that I can be of service, so that I'm feeling and thinking clearly. So if something is asked of me, an authentic answer can be retrieved. Because when you're not in alignment, you're not getting the correct answers. And then you're no good to anybody else either. So just so you know. So go back and look at some of the other videos on techniques on how to tune in, color of the day, breathing, multitude of videos I've probably done. So anyway, with that being said, I want to talk about all these damn Ascension symptoms. So for somebody like me, I'm a little pissed because they have hit me hard in the last 10 days. And I mean hard. I started a little bit of a spring cleanse with some herbs and tinctures, and then just watching different foods incorporating. And then last weekend, I peaked. I thought I peaked. I felt like I got beat up, and I was exhausted and every joint ache, and I had felt throbbing from like I got punched, all that stuff. And then Wednesday, I felt better. And then yesterday came along, and I had to go work my sales job, and the energy was really off. And I could tell because the way people were running to and fro. So when I notice that, what I do is I just say, okay, guys, I'm aware. Let me know what you want me to know. And then I slow my roll. I slow down the way I walk. I'm authentically in my body, so I'm listening, like what messages are going to come through, but without overstimulating the thought process of like, what is it? Where is it? So you just kind of like let it flow just by being, giving it acknowledgement. But by the time I got home to do a master Blue Star Celestial class, I was hitting the skids. And I mean it. I was exhausted. Eyes were burning. Body was throbbing. Just everything. And by the time I went to bed, I put on some quiet music. And I was just on a heating pad, like... And then I tossed all night. I could not get my sacrum, my legs, my back, my shoulders, nothing would get comfortable. And anything that I've taken, Mucilix, allergy tablet, Motrin 800, nasal sprays, prescription and over the counter, nothing is helping. So when that occurs, then I know deep down that it is all the carbon density in the physical body that is trying to release with all of its toxicities and congestion. It's trying to release. And it needs to be allowed to release, to come up and out. And it may be acutely painful at times. And we have to do what we've got to do to glide through that. So as we're turning into more of a crystalline light or body, we have to get rid of some of the density. We've got to just let it come up and out. And for me this time, it almost feels crippling. And I have not had this since 2017 when I went through another level up. And literally, it hurt to walk. But... So anyway, I'm a little pissed that I'm getting this again. Because I'm like, I do my stuff every single day. Why am I getting this? So it does make me wonder what others are getting. Are you getting Ascension symptoms? Where are you on your awakening process? And how much diligence and action are you taking to be in that spiritual environment a couple times a day? Throughout life happening to you, how are you responding to life and creating it to be better moments during that time by tuning into your spiritual side through breath, through all kinds of things? So, yeah, all I can say is hang in there. Just hang in there. Breathe through it. Find places of appreciation and gratefulness. And I do appreciate the fact that I have a physical body. And I'm trying to love every ache and pain. And every little fur ball I cough up. And every breath that I take in, I'm like, ooh. So, yeah. So hang in there. Be gentle with yourself. Ask your body what it needs. And adjust accordingly. And if you need any counseling or coaching, that's what I'm here for. Healing, counseling, coaching, spirituality. That's what I'm here for. Happy to help. My email will be in the description. All right. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.